Hello and welcome to my coverage of the Street Sense Stakes. We're going to analyze who's going to win this race. It's on Sunday at Churchill Downs and it's part of the points trail for the Kentucky Derby. Let's take a look at the Street Sense. Number 1 is Big Much. He broke his maiden at Churchill Downs by a head on September 19 over I Got Game. The thing to note about I Got Game is that he lost his first two starts. We can see here on Equibase. And he was second, fourth, and fifth. So I don't know if that's a good horse. I'm willing to pass on Big Much, and maybe he'll improve. We'll have to see. Number 2 is Bracket Buster. He broke his maiden at Keeneland on October 9 in a two-turn route. But again, the runner-up probably wasn't that great. His name was Morlock. And we're going to check Morlock's record on Equibase really quick. Morlock also lost his first three starts. He was 6th, 2nd, and 2nd. I don't know if Bracket Buster beat much there. I'm willing to pass on him. He did cost $125K. I don't trust Victoria Oliver in graded stakes races. Number 3 is Baby Boat. He broke his maiden at Hawthorne and he won an optional claimer at the same track. Both races were 5.5 furlongs. But this is a grade 3 race at Churchill Downs, and now he has to try a two-turn route for the first time. I'm going to pass on him. He could improve, but he's not for me. Number 4 is Sandman. There was some hype on him after he broke his maiden at Saratoga on August 10, but then he ran in the Iroquois Stakes at Churchill Downs and he finished a flat 5th. If he watched the race, he had an opportunity to pass more horses, but he didn't, and he lost by 10 lengths. I'm not high on him. I know he could improve in this spot, but I will take a pass. Number 5 is Tistastic. He won 2 grass races at Kentucky Downs. Before that, though, he made his career debut on dirt at Saratoga. He was 5th, and even 5th. In the same race, Chancer McPatrick broke his maiden. We know that Chancer McPatrick went on to win 2 graded stakes races after that race. Let's take a look at that maiden race. We catched him in the stretch run. Tistastic is the 1 and 3rd between 2 horses with a big blaze. And he's barely 3rd right now. Chancer McPatrick is on the outside, and he's going to blow by all of them. But Tistastic doesn't really fade out of the picture that much. I know the camera is moving towards the front, but he's still within range, and at the end he's only 5 3/4 of a length behind the winner. And you can see Tistastic right behind there with the big blaze. And I don't think he ran that bad. He could improve. I know he went on to win those 2 turf races, and there's a question of whether he can run on dirt. That's a fair question. I'm going to rank him either 3rd or 4th, I think, is the appropriate place. But I wouldn't be surprised if he won. Number 6 is Reach for the Rose. His lone dirt start is good. He broke his maiden at Saratoga back in August over to slop by 5.5 lengths. And then I noticed he went back to turf. And his last 2 turf starts have not been good. Now here he is back on dirt in the Street Sense Stakes. I don't know if he can handle fast dirt. It's not a great sign that Kitten's Joy is in his female family. And sometimes turf horses benefit from a sloppy track. They just seem to run well on it. And then when they run on a fast dirt track, they don't run the same. Maybe he benefited from a sloppy track in his maiden win. I'm going to take a pass. Number 7 is Dapper Moon. He chased the leader East Avenue in the Breeders' Futurity before fading in the stretch. We can watch the race. We catched him rounding the turn, and you can see East Avenue is already starting to separate from the field. Dapper Moon is in 2nd. Ferocious is on the inside in 3rd. He's taking over 2nd. And I could be easy on him for this race. I could be easy on Dapper Moon because look at the fractions. 23, 18, 46, 76, 111, 20. I just think they went fast, and Dapper Moon was chasing a good horse. And sometimes, when a horse chases a very good speed horse, and that speed horse isn't stopping, the horse chasing him in 2nd gets discouraged and fades sharper than they normally would. It's too early to tell if Dapper Moon can't handle a 2-turn route. And I wouldn't say he couldn't handle a 2-turn route based on his effort in the Breeders' Futurity. He was just chasing a good horse in East Avenue, and he probably deserves a second chance from bettors, at least underneath. I don't know if he can win, but I think he's in the mix to win, and I think he's in the mix for the superfecta or trifecta. Number 8 is Comes a Time. Comes a Time broke his maiden by half a length at Aqueduct on September 21, and it was only by half a length, but I thought he beat a good horse in Rookie Card. Let's take a look at the race. We catched him on the far turn. Rookie Card is on the lead, but Comes a Time is coming at him on the outside, and Rookie Card is gonna take the lead into the stretch. Comes a Time is about a length or two away, but look at how far the third place horse is at this point. They have to be at least 6 or 7 lengths ahead of the third place horse, and Rookie Card is still in the lead, but Comes a Time keeps grinding away, and Comes a Time is going to catch Rookie Card, and Comes a Time is going to win by half a length to break his maiden at first asking. It was very impressive. Again, it was only by half a length, but look at the margin from second and third. And we know that Rookie Card ran second to Tip Top Thomas in another maiden race, and Tip Top Thomas went on to finish second in the Champagne Stakes. So Comes a Time beat a good horse in Rookie Card, and he's a major contender in the street sense. Number 9 is Forged Steel. Forged Steel made his career debut on dirt. He lost by 9 3/4 of a length at Gulfstream to Rated by Merit, who might be a good horse, I'm not sure, or he might just be a good Florida bred. And then Forged Steel went on to 2 turf races. He broke his maiden by 8.5 lengths at Gulfstream, and then he lost badly at Kentucky Downs. He lost by 19 lengths in a stakes race to Tistastic. Now, the same question for Tistastic applies to Forged Steel. Can he win on dirt? I'm not sure, and I'm less inclined to trust him. Tistastic was running against a future graded stakes horse in Chancer McPatrick, while Forged Steel ran against Rated by Merit. I'm still not sure how good Rated by Merit is. I'm going to pass on Forged Steel. Number 10 is Sovereignty. Sovereignty was second by a neck on September 27 to Praetor, and on August 24 at Saratoga, he was fourth by 3 1/4 of a length to Tip Top Thomas, and Rookie Card was second in that race. And we just talked about Tip Top Thomas and Rookie Card, so that was a good effort. The second by a neck was also a good effort, and he is a maiden, but I think he has some talent. I wish he drew better. But let's take a look at that September 27 race. We catch them rounding the turn. Praetor is on the lead, and Classicist is in second, and Sovereignty is going to have to tip out 3 wide. And it looks like Praetor is going to win. Praetor opens up on the field, or on those 2 horses anyway, but Sovereignty is going to keep trying. And it doesn't look like it's going to be close, but Sovereignty keeps trying, just like Comes a Time kept trying in his maiden win. Sovereignty is going to come up just short, and it's a shame because he kept trying until the end. I thought Sovereignty ran a great race. In any case, I think this horse can run all day. He now stretches out to a mile 1/16. He does have a bad post. Maybe he can overcome it. He did show tactical speed in that maiden race at Aqueduct. He's going to be my choice just because I think the public is hesitant to pick a maiden or bet on a maiden in a stakes race. And this is a maiden. Why would Bill Mott, who has so much experience, put a maiden in a stakes race unless he thought the horse had some talent? So Sovereignty is going to be my top pick, but I do respect Comes a Time. I do respect Tistastic, and I do respect Dapper Moon as well. But Sovereignty will have to overcome that wide post, but he's going to be my top pick in the Street Sense Stakes. In any case, that's my analysis for the Street Sense. It's part of the Kentucky Derby Trail, and I'll probably be back with at least 1 or 2 Breeders' Cup videos. We'll see. So have a good weekend, good luck with your picks, and I'll talk to you guys soon.